Hello friends, my name is Ashish Gupta. I am from Jaipur. Today we are going to start our new chapter. It's called trigonometry. In this chapter we will consider or we will talk about the trigonometrical ratios, the first subtopic, and the second one is your quadrants. In the first topic we will consider right angle triangle, or basically we can say that the trigonometry is applied on a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle is a triangle in which one of the angle is your 90 degree and we will consider the other angle as a theta. Okay, the theta lies between 0 to 90 degrees because it is an obtuse angle. So we can say that theta lies between your 0 to 90 degrees. The rest angle will be 90 minus theta because the sum of all three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So one is 90 degrees, the other one is theta. So this will be your 90 minus theta. Okay. This was your introduction about the trigonometry or the right angle triangle. Okay. Now next, what is hypotenuse? Okay. There are three sides of a right angle triangle. First is your hypotenuse, second is your perpendicular, and third one is your base. What is hypotenuse? The line in front of or opposite to the 90 degrees or right angle triangle is called your hypotenuse, which is the biggest one in all of three. Okay, the next one is your perpendicular, which is in front of your theta, which is you have considered. And the next one or the last one is your base. Okay, now let's move to the trigonometrical ratios. What is trigonometrical ratios? The trigonometrical ratios simply define as the ratios of all three sides. Okay, let's say first is your sine theta. We have considered sine theta and we have a trick or formula, you can say that the Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole, which is PBB HHB. Okay, the first one is P upon H, perpendicular upon height. So sine theta is equals to your perpendicular upon height. If your perpendicular is like say that 1, then hypotenuse will be, okay, let's say let's take example here. Okay, this is a right angle triangle, this is your hypotenuse, which is 5. Okay, we will consider this as a 3 and this is your 4. So if this angle is theta degrees or theta, we can say that our hypotenuse is 5, our base is 3 and perpendicular is 4. So the P is your 4 and hypotenuse is your 5. So sine theta is equals to 4 upon 5. The next is your cos theta. It is B upon H, like base upon hypotenuse is your 5. Okay, there is something which is called tan theta, the third ratio, which is P upon B, your perpendicular upon base, it is 4 upon 3. As you can consider the sine theta and cos theta with the relation of sine theta and cos theta, the tan theta is sine theta upon cos theta. Okay, because when we divide P upon H by B upon H, H will cut to the H and B upon B. So this is P upon B. What is cos theta? What is cot theta? Sorry, cot theta is simply opposite of tan theta, which is P upon B, like 3 upon 4 or P upon B upon P. Okay, let's move to the next one, which is sec theta. The sec theta is 1 upon cos theta, which is like opposite of the cos theta, H upon B. It is 5 upon 3 for this one. Okay, the next is your sine theta, opposite of the sine theta, which is cosec theta, like H upon P, it is 5 upon 4 with this example. So this was about our trigonometrical ratios. Okay, this was about trigonometrical ratios only. We are not considering the value of sine theta, like when we will consider the angle is 30 degrees, then sine 30 will be something, then cos 30 will be something. So we will consider this in a later form. Let's move to the quadrant system. What is quadrant system? As we know that we have 4 quadrants in our quadrant system. The first quadrant is your 0 to 90 degree. The second quadrant will be 0 90 to 180 degrees, and the next one is your 180 to 270 degrees, and the last one is your 270 to 360, or you can say 0 degrees. Okay, in first quadrant we will consider all the trigonometrical ratios. Say all the trigonometrical ratios, or we can say that the values of all trigonometrical ratios: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta are positive. So all are positive in first quadrant. In second quadrant, the sin theta and its opposite, what is the opposite of the sin theta, is your cosec theta are positive, and the rest 4 are negative. Okay, now let's move to the third quadrant. In third quadrant, the tan theta and cot theta are positive, the rest are negative, the values only. Okay, now let's move to the last one, which is your fourth quadrant. From 270 to 360 degrees, it is cos theta and its opposite sec theta are positive, the rest are negative. So with this quadrant system, we can say that from 0 to 90 degrees, sin 30 degrees, 40 degrees, cosec 40 degrees, between the angle between 0 to 90 degrees, all the coordinate system or all the values of sin theta, cos theta, theta is what? 0 to 90 degree are positive. From 90 to 180 degrees, the sin, like let's say one example, 135 degrees and cosec 135 degrees are positive, and all other values of 135 degrees like cos 145 degrees, tan 145 degrees, cot 145 degrees or 135 degrees, and sec is what? Negative. Similarly for 0 to 180 to 270 degrees, tan theta and cot theta are positive, rest are negative. So this is your coordinate system is all about. So this was my introductory class for this one. Okay, the trigonometry. Thanks for considering me.